I'm almost done setting up. I'm just like sending the link to the Discord servers I'm in. How's everyone's night doing? How's everyone's night? How's everyone's day? I think I might need to fix this because I'm on the YouTube side. I don't think I added the game. Oh, I didn't add the game. I don't think I could add it now that I went live. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. It's fine. Just got to add this to the other Discords. 'Cause I'm live going to the other Discords. Self-promoting myself on the other Discords. I forgot to turn on my VTuber or PNG tuber for the Discord. I am. Oh my gosh, you can tell how great my jokes are because I only ever laugh at myself. Aren't I great? Man. Okay. I think I'm ready to switch. Why is my guy not loading? There we go. Hello. So, as you can see right now... Hello, Ark. How you doing? How's work been? I'm hoping you've been doing well. How's it been, bud? I lost the Joy-Con grip. Oh, here it is. Oh, the problem with like my gaming stuff and like my furniture is that everything is black, so everything just kind of blends in with each other. Haven't worked for 2 days, need a break, plus it's been slow. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel ya. Let me switch over to the other screen. So, oh my gosh, wait, I didn't add it to the description. I need to add it to the description because I said I would. I'll credit when I make a video on my first Switch 2 game. I'm working on the RE9 script, by the way. It's going okay. There we go. I'm just gonna do that. Just a little thank you in the description. I've got this Switch thanks to UFnet, the new client I mentioned a couple streams ago. Because of her, I was able to finish paying off the amount of money I needed for the Switch 2. I'm going to be playing some Pokemon games. Did I switch screens already? Yes, I did. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, my playback is delayed. I don't know when I'll get my Switch 2. I do really want to get it specifically for Wind and Waves. I'm hyped for Wind and Waves. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, oh, that means I can get Wind and Waves now, dude. I'm hyped for that. Hold on. I can remove this text. This text feels intrusive. Let me move this little thing down here. There we go. How are you liking it? I have never owned such a high quality console before. Like, even my PC can't run games this good. I was playing Tears of the Kingdom and Scarlet and Violet with the like updates. Not Breath of the Wild, sorry, Tears of the Kingdom with the updates. Like, I've never played a game in 4K quality before. Hello, Senor Curfy. Hello, William. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. That's what I plan on doing today. I might switch to some other games, but my main thing right now is I'm going to be doing some shiny hunting. I'll get back into Pokemon. The last game I actually finished was Sword and Shield in DLC in 2019 and 2020. Ooh. What's it called? I have not touched Sword and Shield at all. I haven't even checked if they got like an update to like make them like run better on the Switch too. BDSP got an update just so it wouldn't crash on it, but other than that, there hasn't been much else. I'm hoping to get RE9 on this because it does not run good on my PC. It does like RE9 overheated my PC, so I added the RE9 thing to my wish list. If it gets when it gets its DLC, I want to play through there. Does it have multimedia stuff like Netflix? They had YouTube and Hulu. I don't know if Hulu works. YouTube has yet to work because they need a specific update for it. Oh, wait, hold on. That's why I had like... There we go. Internet Explorer? No, Nintendo consoles have never had Internet Explorer except, I think the 3DS. Oh my gosh, you guys can't see it on my screen, but this is running... Hold on. What graphics card do you have on your PC? Hold on. How do I check that? How do I check my graphics card again? Because it's not good. How do I check my graphics card again? It's hold on. Let me... Oh, Task Manager. Hold on. Task Manager, Performance... I have an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti. Hold on. I'll write it down in case you didn't get that. Are you on Windows? Yes, I'm on Windows. Nah, but like... I would, but also like the thing with me is like I prefer to have my games on a console because I usually run out of a lot of space on my PC. And like, you know, I work as a video editor, so sometimes I need maximum as much space as possible. You would probably have to have it on... Oh, no. The Resident Evil Requiem was lagging on the minimum settings. It was lagging on the minimum settings. It was overheating my computer on the minimum settings. I'm scared to get a proper gaming PC. Yeah. My PC is mainly for video editing. Like with the Resident Evil games, it's stressed out a lot playing the remake era of games in 7 and 8. But like 9, I have never heard my PC cry that much. And I played all the games on lowest quality. That's how bad they were. Hold on. I need to erase this. Wait. Why is it not in 4K anymore? Wait, what? No. Hold on. I gotta put this back. How do I... Oh, because I have it connected to the capture card. It goes to 1080. Well, either way, it's better quality. Here. I have a GTX 160, not the Ti version. I don't know the difference between that and Ti. But, what was I saying? Yeah, you can't see it here. But my game is running at a smooth 60 FPS. This was like my worst game on the Switch 1 because it would be so choppy. Oh my gosh. The last game I played was ZA. I might switch to ZA again. Just to... Because I don't have that many shinies on ZA. Hold on, let me check. What is their hordes of right now? Ooh, the little crocodile dude. Hold on. Speaking of Requiem, I finally played it myself, and I gotta be honest, it might be my favorite game of all time. It is in my top... It's in my top 5. Ti is a bump, but it makes it like a GTX 1670. I don't know much about stats, like stuff stat wise. I just know that my graphics card is at its limit in terms of like playing a lot of modern games, if that makes sense. Oh, another great thing about this version of the game, it's not just a graphical boost, but also the performance of this game has increased so much that I'm pretty sure it loads like 4 times as much Pokemon as it normally would compared to the Switch 1 version. Like, the amount of Pokemon on screen now usually, and this is counting the ones all the way in the distance, usually it would only spawn like half of them. I did not want to fight you. I'm not gonna lie though. The second your graphics card is asking to be let off its life support, I know, but like the last thing I upgraded was my RAM. Oh, I was so lucky I got to upgrade it before. Before what's it called? Like the stupid AI people got the price to hike up so much. I have the maximum amount of RAM my computer can handle, but in terms of graphics cards, I don't really know much about them. And my computer's a pre-built, so I don't really know much. A 5060 is equivalent to a 3060. I don't know what that means, but I need a little bit more in-depth explanation. Like like, oh my gosh, Deerling, my favorite. I love Deerling. I don't know, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong button. Wait, I can't bring it out. Good evening, Curfy. Good evening. How are you doing on this fine day? Should I get a pre-built PC from my local computer shop? Maybe? I don't know. Ask Jeremiah. He seems to be an expert. Switch 2 does sound very powerful. The best way to describe it is it's on par and slightly better than a PS4 in some cases, and in other cases it can be on par but slightly lower than in like performance and quality than a PS5. That's how it was described to me, and that is what I've been experiencing from here so far. Is this a shiny? No, it's not shiny. It looks like a shiny. I have a shiny one of these in ZA. The only issue is monitors are expensive. Without spoilers, what did you think of RE9? Oh, did you play RE9 already? Or do you not have RE9 already? Without spoilers, RE9 is probably in my top 5 Resident Evil games. And like that's how good it is. And keep in mind, my top games is I have 4 remake and 4 original as number 1. And tied for number 2 is OG2 and OG3. So like I don't know where to put RE9 on there because I think it is a great blend of both the classic and modern styles. But it does lack in a couple places. So I can't say it's perfect. My thing is when I play a game for the first time, I always see it as like perfect, you know. But when me and Soul like off stream and stuff like that, like we were talking about our thoughts on the game and stuff like that. She pointed out a lot more negative things than me. Like I didn't notice like some of those negative things. And so since she's pointed them out, like I've come to understand a little bit more, like how do I say it? Like I've become a little bit more critical of the game. Because there's just some things that, like, looking back on it now, you start to think, like, why would they do that? You know? Yeah. But it's great. It's a great game. I think you should totally, like, play it when you get the chance. Well, I mean, you're obviously going to play it eventually, but, you know. Oh, you know what's the only thing that bugs me right now? They don't have remake of 2 and 3 on the Switch 2 yet. Hi, cat. Chichiwi. I just saw you. Sorry. Hold on. Let me catch up with chat right now. Last gen CPU with DDR4 will be cheaper to build. Personally, I love RE9 completely. Like it, it's everything I could ever want from this series. Also, I'm not gonna specify what those negative things were because I know Soul's gonna talk about it in her next video. So I don't want to like bring those things up because I do share I do share the same opinion. But me personally, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm still indecisive because I can't. I don't. I'm someone who usually. How do I even describe it? I feel like with my wording, I'm making Soul sound like a negative Nancy. No. I think Soul is completely justified. With critiquing the game, it's more like I struggle with critiquing games. Because I feel like whenever I play a game, I try to view it from multiple perspectives. And so, like, in a sense, I let a lot of those multiple perspectives kind of, like, overshadow my own opinion. You know what I mean? Man, when am I going to get one of these? Hi, Soul. I was just talking about you. We were talking about RE9. I'm looking for a Pokemon that has like a 1 in 800 chance of spawning. And it's not here. Why are you talking about me, LMFAO? No, it's cause Abdulio was asking about what I thought about RE9 without any spoilers. But I was just saying that like I had a really positive opinion on the game. But when you told me your stuff off stream, and I didn't say any, I didn't spoil anything because I know you're gonna make your next video on it. I was just saying that like I've become a little bit more critical on my opinion on RE9, but at the same time, it's hard for me to fully pick a side, if that makes sense, of like how critical I am with it because I tend to excuse games a lot. That is not a shiny. I don't like this game's lighting engine. I just want a shiny. Bro, if I get a shiny Snorunt in this game, that'd make me happy. Oh, I have my... Hold on. Really quickly. This Pokemon right here, this one's from the DS. Like that video I never made in 2023. This Pokemon is specifically from the DS. Look. He's from the Johto region. That's from the 2010 game, 2011 game. And then I got him the Legend Ribbon because I believe the Legend Ribbon is for beating Red, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, that's another thing. The menus load so much quicker now. Oh my gosh, why are there no shiny Pokemon? You transferred from DS? Yeah, in 2023. In 2023, I completed the full Pokedex. Like I started in like sometime in like mid-spring, early summer, and then like first 2 months of 2024, I completed the. I got a living national dex. Minus Generation 3, because the Generation 3 mons were a bit complicated to get. Oh, I should have gotten them when I was playing Oras. But yeah, no, I've played every mainline Pokemon game. And I never made the video on it because that was during a big hiatus. That was before I started making videos a little bit more frequently. Because I was, like, depressed and shit, so... So I was like, I don't really care. No one's gonna watch anyways, you know? Yeah. That was back then, but now I don't care. I just talk about stuff and I know people are going to listen. I can acknowledge a lot of problems with RE9, but the thing is, the things I love with is long-lasting. I love way too much. I did not read that correctly. I butchered that. I have the chat kind of far from me because I'm like moved away from my desk a bit so I could see the game better. Oh my goodness, and this is great. The pop-in doesn't seem as bad. I mean, sure, you got your low poly models back there, but oh, where are you going? Like, sure, you got your low poly like cities back there, but like the update that this game got on the Switch 2 has been great. Okay, that pop-in was terrible. That was Ooh! I didn't know Spirit Tomb spawned here. I forgot Spirit Tomb was in this game. I don't even know. Oh, right. I was going to check the rest of the hordes. Hold on. Cuz I want to find I don't know. I want to find like a shiny Pokemon. There is a Chansey horde. Oh, wait, no, that's not a horde. That's just like I don't remember. I haven't played this game forever. Again, I might switch to Legend ZA, but I don't have the Switch 2 edition of that one. That one needs like a $10 upgrade. Ooh, the bird. No, I don't want the bird. Oh, wait, the fish. Oh, this is great. Because this was another thing. Like in the water, everything would lag even more, and barely any Pokemon would spawn. Hold on, I need to... Oh, I hate being around the stupid Tauros in this game. They just attack you out of nowhere. See how they... Oh my gosh. They run so fast. Man, Pokemon Scarlet looks like a PS2 game XD. But that's the thing, you guys can't see it from my end. It's running at a smooth 60 FPS. And if I didn't have it connected to my capture card, it would be running in 4K right now. Oh, does that mean I need a different... Oh, it's because I need a new capture card. This capture card doesn't capture 4K. I just realized. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I don't even know what a shiny version of them looks like. Okay, let me back up because I don't want to deal with this. Wait, hold on. There's one place I haven't gone to yet. I haven't explored Area 0 yet. So with the Switch 2 versions, you get high res. Yes. So, okay, so the thing that happened when they upgraded to Switch 2 was that some games needed updating in a way that they can run on the Switch 2 more properly, because if most of the time if you run a Switch 1 game, it's more so kind of like, I don't want to say emulating, but it kind of switches to like a Switch 1 mode, if that makes sense. So they made certain updates for certain games, so it kind of switches to like a Switch 2 mode. Like this game got a performance update. It didn't get a graphics update. It just got a performance update and like a big FPS boost. But then there are other games. Hold on. Let me pause real quick. I think a good example would be Tears of the Kingdom and like Breath of the Wild. They got 4K upgrades with better better performance, better quality, better frame rate, and also it connects with the Nintendo mobile app and gives you like an actual like physical like GPS map in your hand where it'll track down all the collectibles in the game and it'll direct you to them if you need the help. Other games got like, I guess like again, it's mostly just performance and just performance boosts. Like this one got a performance boost, but it also has like an upgrade. Hold on, let me show you. Oh no, I don't want to close the game. Let me show you like an example. Also, there's 4 versions of Deltarune now. On the Switch 1, I had 3, but the Switch 2 version of this game got its own free upgrade. So like I have 4 of these now. I'm hoping there's gonna be a 5th one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Pokemon Legends ZA, right? This game was a dual release. This game released on Switch 1 and Switch 2, for example, right? On Switch 1, it got a performance boost. Like it works better, it runs better. Um, but it has its own separate update for the actual like. Let me open the shop real quick for the actual like 4K stuff. Like right now, it's like I guess like for a better visual quality, it gets its own separate thing. Like there's two options. It's either buy the full thing in full, or someone like me who already owns the game, I could just get like a $10 upgrade. Which right now is not the priority. I have this wish listed. I want to get all the RE games on here eventually, man. Oh my gosh, that'll be so much fun. I know. I think RE9 has motion controls. I checked to see if it has. Oh, right. I didn't show that off. The Switch 2 has a mouse mode. Hold on. You see this mouse? I put the controller on its side, and now I have a mouse. It works with some shooter games like Fortnite. Switch 2 is equivalent to an RTX 2050. I don't know what that means. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John. Yes, William. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but the mouse mode, I saw it's not compatible with RE9. But one thing that they did do, what was it? Oh, they added motion controls, but I'm not that big of a fan of motion controls with a lot of games. Like if it's like a platformer or something, maybe. But I'm not a fan of motion controls in like shooter games. I don't get it. What's better than a 1660? That's exactly why I want to get RE9 on here. Oh, that's my Pokemon. That scared me. Also, I don't think alerts are working today. Because I went, and not now, but like last stream or like 2 streams ago that I did on Twitch, I couldn't hear anything. I don't know why. I once heard a rumor that there was going to be an RE0 remake exclusive to Switch 2. This is probably false, but imagine if it had mandatory motion controls. I would hate that with a fiery passion. Hold on. Let me go to the shop real quick. They updated the eShop for this version of it too. Requiem's on here, but they have all the games in the franchise. Oh, here it is. The only issue is that like okay, these 4 over here are for the Switch. Oh, wait. There's a bundle? Oh, wait. This is the limited time bundle. Oh. I'm going to put this on my wish list and watch. I'm never going to afford it. I'm never going to buy it. But what's it called? These games here, they don't have like the little Switch 2 banner on them. So like these right here are Switch 1 games. Like they have 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, Revelations 1 and 2. But they don't have Remake 2 and 3. These are the cloud versions. Which upsets me. And I hope that they add like... I hope they add them eventually. I think I heard somewhere that they're going to add Remake 4 on here. I love Remake 4. That's my favorite. But RE9 runs pretty well. Yo, what's up, D-Rock? How you doing? Also, oh my gosh, like, the fact that I got, like, better Wi-Fi and, like, a Switch 2 all in the same month, like, everything's updated so much faster. Looks like the Switch 2 is more powerful than a Steam Deck, which is equivalent to a GT. You're just listing these off. You know, I'm taking, you know what's the funny part? I think you're right, and I'm taking your word for it just because I don't know this stuff. But it's like... I'm like listening to it and I'm thinking to myself like there's a chance like You could probably lie to me. You could probably say there's like actually like a like something called like a Z20 and I would probably believe you. It's so crazy seeing so many Pokemon like spawn into this area. I've got a couple shinies here. That's why I'm here. Oh, wait. Are you shiny? Oh, the only thing I don't like about this Pokemon game is they have like the they have what's it called? Like they had a lighting engine that made it so that shiny Pokemon or like Pokemon that have certain textures and colors or are under shadows, you just can't see like the color change at all. Like I saw this dude earlier and he was brown. And now he looks kind of like a beige. Oh my gosh, they're spawning in. They're spawning in right in front of me. This was bad. I wish I could show you a comparison for this, but it was bad. Oh, you want to know something funny? I actually recorded myself playing the entire final DLC for this game, and I never uploaded it because that was during that time where I wasn't like active at all online. I'm just talking to Grok, lol. You know what's funny? When Grok was first announced, I thought the concept of it was annoying, so like I blocked him. I cannot see a single reply from Grok, and it's so funny because whenever I see people complain about other people just constantly using Grok, I can't see it. So it looks like they're just talking to nobody, and then everyone else is just getting mad at them for talking at nobody. Oh, that's the hole. I don't want to go in the hole yet. There was a cave around here somewhere. Oh, it's this way, right? It's saying it's 2 graphics gens over Steam Deck. Ooh. You know, an unfortunate thing is like I heard the Steam Deck hasn't been like sold in a while on Steam. Like either they're constantly out of stock and they're not restocking them or something like that. Oh, I remember there was issues with some Pokemon glitching through walls. Okay, let me go in here because this is where like a bunch of guys would spawn. Nope, I don't want to. I don't want to call them. I'm gonna get jumped by one of them. There's a bunch of guys spawning here. Normally, like, there's like one Pokemon that's kind of exclusive to my version that only spawns in this room. I think I got it as a shiny once. Yeah, there. If it's a shiny Pokemon. Also, for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, there's a rare Pokemon, or there's a rare variant of every Pokemon that has like a 1 in 4,600 chance of spawning, and it's literally just it's literally just the Pokemon, but it's a different color. It's a 1 in 4,000 chance of it happening. And what's it called? The since I've like 100%ed like the collection of Pokemon in this game, I get a charm that reduces it to like a 1 in 4,000 chance, I believe. It just depends. So Switch 2 will be a bargain over a new gaming PC. Pretty much, yes. I remember I was actually telling Soul about this a long time before Requiem came out. I was hoping to get Requiem on the Switch 2 originally because it was also like $10 cheaper at the time. Like that version of Requiem was like $10 cheaper, I think. But they brought the price back to what it was. I don't think I'm gonna get a shiny here at all. I've gotten a bunch here though. And let me show an example of what I'm talking about for the non-Pokemon people. Roaring Moon shiny hunt. That'd be crazy. Oh wait, I forgot how to make the sandwiches. Wait, William. Question, what are you doing right now? I forgot this game was co-op. Do you think you could pop this in your Switch too, William? And like come in here? Because I haven't tested the co-op on this yet. That's if you're willing to. Oh, right. I was going to look up this. I was going to show you guys what I was talking about. Hold on. This is, I guess a good example would be, I think this Pokemon. Did I never get a shiny of this one? Oh, okay. I guess, okay, this is a good example. Like, this is what it looks like normally, right? This is what this Pokemon looks like normally. It is red, right? When I finish my donut, I will hop on. Good. Thank you, sir. It's normally red. There's a 1 in 4,000 chance, like 1 in 4,000 chance that you will find it looking pink like this, basically. And sometimes they could be different colors too. Wait, William, you want to know something? Did you finish ZA? I want to know if you finished the story of ZA so I could say this, because I just realized something about the plot of the game that breaks when you think about this. Oh wait, is this what it's? Yeah, no, I think it's green when it's shiny. I almost got a shiny of that guy, and then like I missed it. There's like an old stream clip of me playing it. Yeah, I finished the story of the main game and the DLC. Okay, yeah, I don't have the DLC yet. But the main game, Oh, there's a Roaring Moon in here? That's rare. You know the entire end sequence of the game, like leading up to like the final boss of the main story. That all could have been avoided, like the lead up to it could have all been avoided if just one person used Fly. If you stop and think about that. But it wouldn't have been as dramatic if they used Fly, you know? Also, William, do you have the shiny charm in this game? Because that could double our odds. I think. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, these are terrible Pokemon to try to look for this for, because I don't know the color variants for these guys. There's a chance I could have like passed by a shiny already without even realizing. It's like this one. I don't know if you're shiny. I've gotten a shiny of it, but I don't know what it looks like. Since I already got a living dex of all the Pokemon, I wouldn't mind doing like a shiny living dex. But that would take ages, dude. Yeah, I have the charm. All right. Yeah, but Cinnamon, you had to prove yourself to Zygarde. True. I thought since I'd proven myself, I didn't have to do this stupid thing where I had to try to catch him. That was an awful boss fight. I actually beat it like a few nights ago for the first time. Let me go to a union circle. Let me go to los platos, the plates. Oh, right, because this whole thing's, like, based off picnics or whatever. That's so stupid, Los Platos. That's such a stupid name. I've never in my life heard of someone naming a city the Plates.
Sorry, I was just changing tabs.
I forgot how to do multiplayer, actually. Do I just have to stand on this, or? Oh, oh, yeah. Alright, William, tell me whenever you're ready. I just caught a shiny Hisuian quillfish. Thanks, man. You're making me feel so much better. Do you remember the recipe for... Actually, never mind. We could just do like a random picnic and we can just like summon a chance of getting something. Oh, I'd love a shiny one of these, actually. These guys carried my my egg hatching stuff because they have an ability that makes egg hatching much quicker. Oh, I remember, it was you, William. You were the one that I did like a whole... I did a whole thing, like just hatching a bunch of Fennekin's to get you a shiny one. I remember that. I'm releasing this one, 'cause I don't need it. I have a bunch of other... Hold on. I have a bunch of other eggs I haven't hatched either. Hold on. Let me... I was trying to get alt forms too? I don't remember this. Oh, yeah. I caught a couple special Pokemon too. Oh, right. I had Ash Greninja. Was this the one I transferred over? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, wait, these are my shinies. Yeah, this is the shiny I got in this game. Normally the flower is yellow. And then this one's usually also yellow, but it's red here. This one has like a change in eye color and it's slightly lighter. Oh, right, I had two of them. Hoppip, my favorite. I love Hoppip so much. I don't remember this one. Oh, I got this one from like one of those weird raids. Dratini, a Rhydon, Greninja. Oh, no, this isn't... Oh, I got this one from a giveaway. This is from, like, some YouTuber that does a bunch of, like, fake Mon giveaways. This one, I got by chance. And then these are all from that Blaine's guy that I just wanted to, like, fill in my deck. Oh, right, I have a thing with all my champion Pokemon. Oh, wait! Oh, this guy carried my team. Not carried my team. He carried my my egg hatching, because there's like a method where if you use a Ditto from a different country, like this Ditto for example, it's Japanese, right? And you breed it with like a Pokemon from like your game, then that increases the chance of it hatching. These are all my champions. I have some of my champions are here. Man, I haven't played this in forever, man. Apparently Switch 2 has to be dock mode for it to be a full power. Yeah. Because it's a handheld. It is a handheld technically, so that's the thing. But like I was so surprised, like it could still run pretty good in handheld as well. There's some pretty good comparison videos you could check out online where it'll show you. All right, I was gonna try to hatch eggs. There's some comparison videos you could see online that'll like show you the like how it plays in docked mode versus handheld. You can't screen capture in handheld, but it does. Hold on, I'm just like looking at these guys. A lot of games still run pretty well. I'm just gonna hatch a bunch of eggs. Maybe I'll get like a shiny Charmander. Where's that city I hate? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, I don't like this city. It was really hard. Oh, wait. I could try to get some of the mons that spawn around here. Hmm. So I don't really feel, it's like I don't feel inclined to like try. I did not mean to get you. I don't really feel inclined to catch any Pokemon since I like already caught them all. I think it took me about a week and a half to get them all in the game. I don't remember. I grind these games, man. I think the rarest Pokemon to get in this game is this teacup. Because this teacup has two forms. One form is like, I don't know. It has like a label under it. If it, depending on if it has that label, it will determine if it's like a ghost. It's like a ghost and it's like inside of a cup. Oh, well, one thing I did think was... Oh, one of my eggs is hatching. One thing I did find very interesting, though, was that when I moved Tears of the Kingdom from the TV to, like, handheld mode, it was still running at like, from what I could tell, it was the same quality. Like, it didn't look like there was any change in the quality at all. Oh my gosh, the upstairs neighbors are playing like they're playing a thingy. I think they're gonna... Oh no, is that the upstairs neighbors or is that a car? I don't remember what shiny Charmander looks like. I think he's slightly paler. I'm jumping in now? Okay. I'll make my way to a Pokemon Center. But like I was saying, like there are some games where you just can't... The change in quality, you won't be able to tell. I guess. It's just annoying when something does not run like RE9. What do you mean by that? I did not want to name it. I have one more egg to hatch. Let me make a union circle from a group. Oh wait, leave group. I'm not online. 1 second. When it slows down the frame rate, it's because your graphics card can't handle it. Yeah, I had a couple stutters when I was playing 9. You know, one thing I didn't like about 9 was that it kept asking me, or it kept not asking, it kept automatically turning on my, turning on like the, like, create AI frames or something like that. And it would just lag me the whole time. It would have slight stuttering. And then it would also just be a pain to like be in the room while it overheats, you know. It was awful. Like, again, I'm like maybe if I was like a PC guy and like I knew more stuff, maybe. Could be the CPU. I don't know. Hold on, let me check my task manager. My CPU is an Intel Core i7. 2.9 gigahertz. I don't know what that means. Nick, hold on. Let me write this down. In case you aren't caught up yet. It's entirely graphic card dependent? Gotcha. Oh, you're in. I didn't even realize you were in. My bad. Set out together. It's so weird seeing the multiplayer run smoothly, man. There's no... Oh, shoot. You got a shiny Heracross, too. Alright, bro. First order of business. Wait, where's the map? First order of business. We're gonna start a picnic in the center of this town. Wait, we're in Kitakami? Wait. Oh, we are in Kitakami. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, wait, this town looks familiar, but this doesn't. Something's wrong. Okay, we're gonna host a picnic here. We have to be on evenish ground. I bet the picnicking is gonna be still the same. Ah, yes. Make a sandwich. All right. Let's do some high bug encounter. Because there's a couple of those dragonfly Pokemons nearby in the town. Oh, we make 2 sandwiches, no? Or we're mixing both our ingredients. I can't remember. William, you good? William? William? Oh, good, 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 good. I was scared. I haven't played this in forever. Oh my goodness, I love the bread quality. It's stayed the same. It's beautiful. That does not have enough sauce. Oh my gosh. This. Hey, at least the cutscenes run smoother on my end now. I crashed. Oh. Just me and my army of Charmanders. All right, I wanna get the Dragonfly Pokemon that's like at the entrance. Oh, you crash from the game. No. The winds out here are 40 miles per hour, so I may not be able to stay Ah, that sucks. Are there any like bug type thingies here? There are no bug type raids. Okay, I'll try to go for the not ladybug. That looks yummy. It does look yummy, but very dry. Wait. That's not shiny, no. Oh, my egg hatched. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. Oh, Sweetle! Ah, I love that one. I hope they make Gen 5 remakes, man. When I did that whole Living Dex journey, that made me really appreciate Unova. I don't see a change in color. Okay, I'm wandering too far. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. My mom made like a tartar sauce. Oh, pretty good. You know, although William, minus the crashing, the game did run smoother than it ever had in the Switch 1 in multiplayer mode. Cause that was like, that would run at like 10 FPS. I don't see any Pokemon. Why I'm talking like this, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, another thing I can do, because I have the online subscription expansion, I can finally play Wind Waker and a couple other GameCube games. Like I've never played before. Hey, I may not have Resident Evil on the Switch 2 yet, but at least I have Luigi's Mansion. I keep. Oh, there's this one fan art I saw the other day. Oh, I wish I could find it again. It's like someone made a art of Grace with Luigi. There's someone made the comparison saying like man, she be having that Luigi's Mansion stutter. Oh, I love Grace. I hope she comes back for another game. I hope they don't kill her off. I hope they don't leave her in the basement like they did with Jill. Wind Waker's a blast. The furthest I've ever gotten in Wind Waker was the Triforce charts. Oh, C-Dot. I love C-Dot. The Triforce charts mission, where you're supposed to get the 8 treasure charts. I think I got a max of like 2 or 3 maybe, and then I got stuck and lost. And I hadn't played the game since then. I really love Generation 2 Pokemon, man. Part of me is so tempted right now to switch to Luigi's Mansion, actually, now that I bring it up. I need something a little spooky, you know? Resident Evil really did, oh, my voice cracked. Nah, but Resident Evil really did help me overcome that, the just general fear I had of everything. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like I've become, like, calmer in the sense, like, I'm still a pretty jumpy guy. But I'm not as jumpy as I once was. And that's all to do with Resident Evil. I am slightly upset about 7 and 8. More so 7, because I kind of expected more from it. Like, it did scare me, but I don't know. I don't know. It's all because I knew the most about it. And I don't really see myself revisiting 7 too often, actually. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, eh? Literally that. It's literally that. But yeah. One of my friends, who, like, my artist, Artsy Devil, otherwise known as Gabby, she has known me for so long, and I always remember, like, you know, she's, like, probably the longest friend I've had that, like, I still actively talk to. Like, we've known each other since middle school, like over 10 years now. Or about 10 years now, actually. Like 10 or 11 years? Oh my gosh, it's been 11 years. That's crazy. But, like, you know, she's known me since I was all jumpy and scared and stuff like that of games, and I remember she'd always want me to play FNAF. And now, because of the Resident Evil stuff... Oh, wait. I'll get this Pichu. Now, because of the Resident Evil stuff and me telling my friends, like, yeah, no, like this shit don't scare me no more. She was telling me the other day, like, all right, when are you gonna play FNAF? And I was like, wait. I'm not ready for first person yet. And, you know, I don't like first person. So, hey, I may not be much of a coward anymore, but I'm still making excuses. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get rid of the Charmanders. I need to stop this. I wanted to get this Pichu because it had like, it says it might have a special mark on it. I think the only problem with getting a living dex in these games though is that you end up filling up a bunch of space. Okay, I'm probably gonna switch to Luigi's Mansion in a second. I just kind of want to make my way up the mountain. Oh, right. Hold on, I forgot to check on the Pokemon that I wanted to see. It said it might have like a mark on it or something. I forgot what that Oh yeah, it does have a mark. The rainy mark. That means it. These marks give them special titles when you take them out. Oh, the new Pokemon game is gonna be fire though. They finally. The first tweet I saw before I saw the announcement trailer for the next generation was like, "Finally, Pokemon is caught up with 2015 graphics," which is true, actually. That's the best way to actually word it. Or did I say Nintendo? No, Pokemon finally caught up with 2015 graphics is what I meant. Oh, I caught a shiny Spoink here once, but it's lost forever. Because I have it on my friend's account and profile. When Nintendo made their change on game sharing, it said that it says that like to share games now you have to at least connect your Switches once. You can't just have the account. He's living states away now, so I've never been able to meet up with him in person. And so my Pokemon are lost. They're in my Switch locked up somewhere. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot there were special Terrestrial Pokemon. I forgot Pokemon Terrestrialize. Have fun with with Luigi. Good night. I hope you have a good night as well. Thank you for stopping by. It's gonna be so funny people coming in here. They're like, "Oh my gosh, he got a Switch too. I wonder what cool game he's playing now that he has a better tech." And they just see me playing emulated Luigi's Mansion on their subscription service. I'll do a quick raid. I'll do a quick raid real quick, and then I'll. No, I don't want to disconnect. No. I misclicked. Okay. Let's see who's doing battle. Alright, you need code. Terror rate battle. Yeah. I have to read all the settings. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to connect with my best Pokemon. I don't even remember who I used to... What is... Oh, here. Pepperjack Plus. Okay, we're joining a raid. Pepperjack Plus. Pokeportal. Union Circle. No, not Union Circle. Terra Raid Battle. Oh, this one. Gosh, if it'll let me join it, I might have to press the random button. I assume it's still a bit of a laggy mess since more people have the Switch 2 than the Switch 1. Or the Switch 1 than the Switch 2. I'll just press random. What's up? What's up? Hello. After this battle, I'm about to switch to Luigi's Mansion. Hope you're having a good night. Or day. Depends. Oh, Cooler! Wait, I remember you. You were here a couple streams ago. Oh my gosh, wait, I could get like a good Dragon Ball game on the Switch 2 now. I want to Switch 2 to play through all of Donkey Kong Country series up until Bonanza. Oh, right, they have the whole franchise. I forgot about that. I haven't even beaten Donkey Kong 1 on Switch Online. I should do that. Oh, I remember. Oh, there's this really cool Donkey Kong YouTuber called Just Nintendo. Well, he's a Nintendo YouTuber, but he's a big Donkey Kong fan. And I was talking to him one time about like playing the Donkey Kong Country games. I just asked for his advice. I don't remember what he said, but it basically boiled down to play the first one. I need to beat the first one. I don't remember where I'm stuck at. I could check right after this. Right before I switch to Luigi's Mansion, I could check real quick. I haven't even touched the other ones because I feel like I need to beat the other ones first. I forgot how these battles feel like such a drag. Oh my gosh. What's your favorite Donkey Kong game, by the way? Because I assume you're saying that you want to play them because you're like a fan of like, I mean like in terms of like you've played some of the games before, right? New YouTube sub, Kiki. Hello, welcome to the stream. Damn, we all died. I need to close a bunch of this stuff. I'm about to switch to Luigi's Mansion 2, but first I'm going to check Donkey Kong. I was hoping to get a shiny, but then I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, I don't think I'll be able to. I'm just changing this because I realized I made all the tags on the stream Pokemon related. Some of these don't even look relevant. Okay, here we go. Scarlet, I realized, by the way, Cooler, but when I started this stream, that or like earlier in the stream rather, that my capture card can't capture like the full like showing of the Switch 2, so like you cannot see that my what's it called? That like the game is like running in 4K when I was like showing off something earlier. Because my capture card only goes up to 1080p. Pokopia is hella fun and addictive. I know. I hope I get it one day. I used my jury duty money to to fund part of it. Also, how are you doing, by the way? I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good night. Let me change. Hold on, because I'm dual streaming. I'm also on Twitch. Let me change the thing to be Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion. Like earlier in the stream, I was saying like my client helped me pay off half of this Switch because I had half of the money saved up, and she was like, "Oh, here you go," and I was like, "Oh, thanks," and that's how I got the Switch 2. Okay, let me check where I left off in Donkey Kong. I haven't checked. I haven't touched this in a while. I'm going to switch to Luigi's Mansion, but I'm stuttering. Oh my gosh, I need to breathe. I'm gonna check this real quick. Because one of my things that I've had on my backlog is that I want to beat the Donkey Kong games. This is as far as I got. I don't know how far this is. Manic Mincers, is that what it says? I don't know. Hey, Key's playing Bravely Default. Okay. Oh my gosh. I now I know I need to upgrade my capture card because you guys need to see how good this stuff is. But it's so much different, like capturing it versus seeing it in person, like when it's directly connected. You know what I mean? Where's GameCube? I think I passed it. Here is GameCube. Also, the mouse mode is fun, but I don't really have any games that use the mouse mode. Well, let me make this smaller because I don't feel like it's too big, actually, now that I look at it. Wait, where? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna lower this because I feel like it's too big. There we go. There we go. Let me switch to this. Oh, hello. ¿Ya te vas? Good night. Love you. Yes, amigo. Sleep well. Talk to you tomorrow. Oh, I was saying earlier, I finally have a chance to play Wind Waker. How are you enjoying the Switch 2? I think it's a sleeper console. What do you mean by sleeper console? What do you mean by that? I'm enjoying it mainly because of the fact that I don't own a console of this quality. Like, this console is better than my computer, if that makes sense. And also, I'm someone who prefers to have my games on a console than a computer because I work as a video editor, so like I need a lot of the space on my computer. I fill up hard drives a lot. Like, I have 4 of them, you know? So, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm liking it because this is a different experience for me. Like, the last consoles I've owned are a Switch 1 and an Xbox One. Correction, an Xbox One from Taco Bell. Because the big difference is every time you turn it on, it makes the Taco Bell noise. But that, oh my gosh, the Xbox One from them is like, it's terrible because it overheats, like badly. It overheats worse than my computer. Good night, love you. Sleep.
You don't have the thing on the door.
It doesn't matter. Good night, love you.
Why?
Yeah, everyone's going to bed.
Yeah, but you could have put it earlier.
I'm sorry. Sleep well. Bye bye. Love you. Bye. I've played a bit of Luigi's Mansion before, but I never got that far, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. Okay, let me. What is that? Oh. That's Wordle. Hold on. Wait. What is this? Wait. So I can move like this. Or I can move... Okay, I'll move like this. This looks better. This looks so funny. Actually, no. I'll switch to standard in a second. Just in case. I don't know. Damn, you got these Resident Evil ass cutscenes. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the... Okay. Like I was saying a bit ago, people are going to come in here and going to be like, so you got a console that's better than any of your other tech, and you're wasting your time playing Luigi's Mansion? And I'll just be like, yeah, I mean, I never owned a GameCube. I've said this in so many old videos, but I've had the opportunity to see a GameCube in person, hold a controller, but I've never been able to do both at the same time. Luigi's Mansion is the GOAT. Yep. I played a bit of it. I've played, I don't know, like up to the point where you've got like 2 or 3 of the portrait ghosts. I might be wrong. This fucking Resident Evil gas cutscenes. Mario Sunshine was my joint. I never beat Mario Sunshine. That's the only 3D Mario I haven't beaten. What's it called? I didn't realize that for Mario Sunshine you have to like beat every single level or something like that. I was stuck on like the final world, I think it was. There's like a level with a bunch of like burning chain chomps or something like that, and you're supposed to cool them off. It was like that level area. Oh wait, this was the introduction of EGAD, no? Or he was like teased in Sunshine. I don't remember. I think this came out before Sunshine. I might be wrong. What Nintendo console you owned in the past and the one you enjoyed the most? Me, the GameCube, and the Wii. I had a lot of fun. I have a couple videos on my channel so far. I grew up with my dad's Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. So those are my favorite. I grew up with my dad's consoles while everyone else was like transitioning from the GameCube to the Wii. Like I was born a couple months before Wind Waker. That's how old I am. Would you agree Super Mario Bros. 3 is the greatest retro Mario game or nah? Oh, fuck. I brought this up in one of my first videos covering my dad's games.
I would. It's so hard because I can never decide if I like Mario World or Mario Bros 3, because both of them are like almost on par with each other. The only difference is that I feel like Mario World has like a better combination of like the power-ups and the levels, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes like you know how you can't really backtrack in Mario Bros 3? And so like once you get like there's some power-ups that are more common in some worlds than others in Mario 3. I don't know, it's like sometimes when I played, I held on to like a power-up for so long that like sometimes I'd have to go through a level without even realizing like you know, I don't need this. I don't know. I always have that argument. Oh, but going back to you, I knocked over my controller stand. I'm lucky my controller wasn't on that. That 8-bit dough controller is actually really good. But to answer your question, Kiki, I want to say my dad's consoles were my favorite, but like after those, my first console was the Nintendo DS. I got the DS in like 2008, 2009. I don't remember. I made one DS game video. This is why I haven't made any more like Nintendo videos in a while. But I really want an AYN Thor or like one of those like newer handhelds that like have dual screens, because I have no way of screen recording my DS games. I got a 3DS in like 2023 from a friend. Like I was able to transfer all my Pokemon from the DS to the Switch right before like the eShop closed. But like I don't have a new 3DS. I know like a modded new 3DS could like screen capture and whatever. But like, man, I don't know. I want to make videos on the DS so bad. Like you have no idea. Like the DS, that is where my true passion came from, right? If my dad's consoles were my prologue, my real passion with gaming came from the DS. And like a year or two after the DS, me and my family got a Wii. I am working on a DS game video though, but on games that I own that I kind of lost because they all kind of have something in common. Also, oh my gosh, I bring this up every time, but there's this one time, the first game I ever 100%ed. Okay, I don't care if this spoils the video, right? One of my next 2 or 3 videos, I'm going to make a video talking about basically games that like I 100%ed or near 100%ed as a kid. Let me tell you, this gets me so mad, and I've been saying this since like 2022. It makes me so mad. There was this one kid when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, or something like that, right? We're at this church thing where they were like babysitting a bunch of kids. I was one of the kids they were babysitting, right? And this kid comes up to me, and he's like a year or two older than me, and he's like, "Oh, I can help you put your DS games away." Keep in mind, this was an era where like every single kid in that room had a DS. There was like, I would say there was about 12 of us, and every single kid in that room had like a DS, right? He comes up to me, he's like, "Yo, let me help you put your games away." And I'm like, "Sure," right? I had a 100% completed copy of Pokemon Rangers 2, the Shadows of Almia, right? And this kid swapped it out with his Nintendogs. And I didn't realize until the car ride home, because both of them had a red background on like the cartridge. And that shit pisses me off so much. That was the first game I ever 100%ed. The first thing I did, don't get me wrong, I was really happy to have Nintendogs, but I was sad that I lost Pokemon Rangers, dude. But like, let me tell you, man, the first thing I did was I sold all his dogs. And I learned his name because he named all the dogs after himself. They were all like Josh Jr. or something like that. I kept one of the Josh Juniors though. It was a cute dog. I'm not gonna lie. That pissed me off. Mario Bros. 3. Not gonna lie. I got the SNES in 1996, just about 30 years ago. Holy garbanzos! I'm an unk. How the fuck did that happen? What was I gonna say? I didn't have an NES growing up. Because apparently my aunt kept the NES, but she couldn't find it. And so my dad coincidentally he had bought the SNES remakes of all the Mario games. And so I grew up with Mario All-Stars. Super Mario All-Stars, like I didn't even know about the NES versions or them existing except for like in my dad's guidebook. Cuz my dad had the Super Mario Mania guidebook. Can I skip this? I can't. You know what's funny about you bringing up the thing about you being an unk? I saw a post the other day of someone saying like oh, just drove past a bunch of kids playing playing street soccer, and they all stopped and moved aside for me to go through. And it took a while for me to let that sentence sink in, because like that made me remember, like, man, I used to be one, like literally like 5-10 years ago, I was one of those kids out there playing. Not 5 years ago. 5 years ago, no. Like 10 years ago, I was one of those kids playing like street soccer with my friends. We would play soccer and football. And now, like, man, you know what's the sad part? Kids don't even go out and play, like, go and play outside anymore. Like, it just sucks, dude. Like, seeing the way things have changed. Man, I miss my old friends. Man, a lot of like only like me and like 2 other people who grew up here actually like stayed. Like everyone else had moved out. Ow. I remember Blockbuster still operating over 20 years ago. There used to be a Blockbuster near me when I was a kid. I remember. I remember seeing Blockbuster. I'd only been inside one once, but I was like a little toddler, dude. Man. You know what's one thing I hope they add? I hope they add like old Animal Crossing onto this. They'll definitely not do that, but I want to play like N64 Smash Bros, you know? I want to play classic Animal Crossing. That's what I want to do. Isn't there like a specific ending you get, like, if you get like a certain amount of money? I don't know what it says. I stole some cartridges when they went out of business and a vinyl sign. I remember when a local Toys R Us closed down, and bro, that shit was raided. You could tell from the outside that people broke in and raided that whole place. It was so funny to see. Oh my gosh. It's sad though. I miss how things used to be. that sucks. You got me feeling all sad now. I miss Toys R Us and KB. I don't even remember KB Toys. My mom tries to bring it up to me sometimes. She'll be like, "Oh, you remember KB Toys?" No. Man, bro, they got that Twilight Princess. They got the Twilight Princess chest here. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till they add Twilight Princess. That is my #1 favorite Zelda game. Wait, can I go through the other area? Okay. Oh my gosh. Man. You know, I'm hoping because the Switch 2 has like the mouse mode, they add a bunch of like old DS games. Like if you don't have, if I don't know, like they could port some stuff over. When's the last one gonna spawn?
Here we go.
Some Toys R Us will return. Yeah, there. I saw that there was I'd seen one that had already come back, but they're like much smaller. Such a shame. You know, one thing I don't want to do, and like my girlfriend agrees with this. Like, I don't want to raise my kids with tablets. I'm gonna be running a strict like no tablet household. Man. Got me so sad now, dude. I was saying this to to someone earlier. Hold on. Let me pick up these bananas. I was saying this to someone earlier, but I feel like I didn't get to enjoy some parts of growing up, and I wanted to grow up so fast because one thing that I hated, I remember since I was 14, a lot of people had like assumed I'm like 10 years older than I actually am. I'd always hated that. It's like when I was 14, everyone thought I was 24. Now I'm 23, and everyone thinks I'm in my 30s or 40s. Wrong button. You hand them an OG Game Boy in Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. I forgot there's Game Boy versions of those. Yeah, it's Donkey Kong Land. Yeah. Oh, I think they're on Switch Online. I'm 34. People think I'm 25. Good genetic. Yeah, that must be nice. My mustache started growing when I was like 13, like 12 or 13. And then like it fully came when I was 14. Bro, you know what's the worst part? Having a little sister that like is like there's like about a 9-ish age gap, I think. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, now I'm forgetting birthdays, my gosh. A lot of people would think that I was her dad. I remember there was this one stream I did back in like 2021 or 2022. I was what year was it? I was somewhere between the age of 17 and 19. And I was streaming and my little sister came into the room and someone came into chat and they said, and I quote, "Daughter cuter than father," and I said, "That's my sister." And he's just like, "Oh, well, you look old." Oh, man. I hate it here. Oh, I never checked the map properly, actually. I don't know what I need to be looking for. Oh, yeah, I think the furthest I got was... Did I go to the second floor? I can't remember. I don't remember. I think I was somewhere between the first floor and the second floor. I'm not sure. Ow. I don't like inverted camera controls. Do I just have to keep killing these rats until... Is this really it? Just killing rats? Huh. 100, 100, 100. I don't know who's spamming 100, but thank you. I'll give it my 100% just for you. Oh. Oh, hello, sir. Oh. I think I heard something about Luigi's Mansion is like the ghosts are in rooms of stuff that like was related to how they die or something like that. WeFan444. Hello, WeFan444. I can't wait until I talk about my Wii games. Oh man, I wish I could. You play Guitar Hero? I used to play the fan game one. That's like the fan kind of remake of it, like Clone Hero, I believe. I haven't played it in years. I never played Guitar Hero itself, except... Oh my gosh, do you guys remember Disney Quest? That was like a Disney arcade that they used to have here in Florida. And then, what's it called? It ended up getting shut down. And they replaced it with like an NBA thing that did not do well at all. And I don't think they recovered the money. I liked Guitar Hero, though. Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to read this. Because, well, I mean, I like Guitar Hero, but I'm not good with it. I try, but I'm not good. I've played the... This is going to sound so stupid out loud. I've played the Fortnite version, because Fortnite bought the studio that did Rock Band. And they hired them to make, or they tasked them with making like a Guitar Hero-ish mode. Hold on. I don't have a key. Let me go downstairs. Let me see what's here. But why do you ask if I play Guitar Hero, by the way? Oh, you know what was one thing I wanted when I had the DS Lite? I really wanted the Ow. I really wanted the what was it? It was like the Guitar Hero for the DS, and like the DS and the DS Lite would have like a GBA cartridge slot on the bottom. This was like an add-on that you would attach to the bottom of the GBA, or like into the GBA slot, and you would it would have the 5 finger buttons, albeit a little bit more cramped. Maybe, I'm not sure. I never used it myself, but I wanted that. Like, I would see that on my dad's Nintendo Power magazines. Oh man. Okay, I don't really know what to do, actually. I have to go back to that room, but I don't know how to catch that blue ghost. It's like super fast. Maybe if I blow out these candles? Oh. This whole stream's got me passionate for like stuff I grew up with, man. That's locked. This door's fake. Yeah. I almost fell for that. Wait, they shake if they're real doors? And if they're fake doors, they don't oh, that is such a good way of distinguishing them. I don't even have to open the map. Okay, let me see. Where was the ghost? Was it here? I don't know if that blue ghost is actually gonna spawn again. Oh wait, there's like a blowing out one. How do I... Okay, I'm not sure what to do. I actually don't know what to do with this. I've gotten this far before. So I'm not like lost. Oh, this just... That's weird. Okay. That's not what I'm trying to do! Am I supposed to wait for him to yawn or something? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So it's like when his heart is exposed when he... Beautiful. Man. I miss the old days.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got quiet because I'm like so focused on this. Okay. Let me grab him real quick. If I build Pocopia, I want to get a group of people to help me rebuild Castilia City or something like that. I kept jokingly going into other people's streams and being like, yo, when are you gonna do the building of Castilia City in Pocopia? And I'm like, and they'll be like, oof. Someone's gonna do that eventually. What's this one? Oh, this is a baby room. Oh, is that what I was supposed to do? Want to play with me? So, okay. I've seen the boss fight with this baby before. I don't know how it goes. I don't think I ever fought it. I've always admired the GameCube aesthetics of like the games of this era, specifically from Nintendo too. But again, it's like, oh shoot, I didn't have the opportunity of growing up with the GameCube, so I don't feel so attached to it. Hold on. I think I might die soon. Oh, hell no. Ooh. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't really have great depth perception, I guess. Okay, the next one should be the final one. Okay. Ow. I don't know how this game's like good ending works. Like I know it's based off how much money you get, but does that also mean like for like the perfect ending you can't get hurt since like you lose a lot of stuff if you or you lose your money when you die? There we go. How do I go to EGAD? Oh. I want to go to the professor. I lost contact with you all of a sudden and I was a tad bit worried. Oh man. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. I think I'm going to switch to Wind Waker really fast. Just because, like, I'm more of a Zelda fan. I want to keep streaming Luigi's Mansion eventually, but I don't want to stick to just one game the entire stream, you know? Wind Waker is another game I've never beaten. I've played it before. I've not beaten it. I got to the Triforce charts and I didn't get that far, but hey, this gives me an opportunity to finally be able to do that. Oh my gosh, wait, I got 3 subs this stream. That's crazy. Thank you for all the people who joined and subbed. Oh, that area is Area 1. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. No, I didn't want to go in here. I didn't want to go in here. I was looking over to the other monitor when I was spamming the A button. Hold on. No, I don't want to quit. I want to leave. How does he get these ghosts in here, actually, now that I think about it? Okay, if I just create a save point here, I don't have to worry about saving here. Okay, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Actually, let me go to the starting soon screen. I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break. This also reminds me, I need to update the BRB screen. Wait, why did the Resident Evil disc look like that in the corner? Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me go back to the screen. Man. Wind Waker. I played a little bit of Wind Waker already earlier. Hold on. Let me actually do something real quick. One second. One segundo. I've always been more of a Twilight Princess fan because I had that on the Wii. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to post out there that I was live because I didn't realize I never posted I was live. And let me change this to be Wind Waker. I'm at the part on the ship right before you do Nico's parkour. I've attempted to play Wind Waker a total of, I think, 4 or 5 times. And every single one of those times, it's I either stop at, like, the Earth Temple, or I stop at the Triforce chart area because I would get stuck. You know? I don't know the names of some of these crew members. Because, actually, my first exposure to Wind Waker Link, outside of the Nintendo Power comics, was in Phantom Hourglass. Because that was the first Zelda game that was, like, mine and not my dad's. I don't know the names of some of these crew members that don't show up in that game. Like, this guy doesn't show up in the DS game, if I'm not mistaken. And the guy who hits the, what's it called, a gong? Is that what the name of the instrument is? Yeah. Oh. Gamer George 7733. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Hope everyone's having a good night, actually. Hold on. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I need to reset the YouTube chat, actually. Why did the... Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, thank you for the subscribe. You know, I've been having a lot of fun with the Switch 2's like magnetic snap on and off the grip. I hope I don't damage it doing this, but like I keep taking it off the grip and then putting it back on because I find the snap so satisfying. Same thing with the straps. Oh, last night, I did a Twitch only stream where I tried out the mouse controls on the Switch 2. I specifically tried it in Fortnite. cause
because it has support for like playing the game with like the actual like shooting. It's like, yeah. Like you could actually use it in mouse mode to shoot. I tried it. It's a little uncomfortable because of like the size of it, I guess. Like I feel like it's too small to be a mouse. I'm so used to like a mouse being larger, you know? Like this is fun, but like I don't know, man. Same. Yeah. Hold on. I forgot. Here we go. Ow! Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not snapping it again. I just pinched my finger. I pinched my finger with the magnet grip. Oh, I gotta sue Nintendo for these damage. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Don't do that. That was a joke. That was a bad joke. Nintendo's scary. I would never sue them. That was a bad joke. Oh man, but that did hurt. That really did hurt. I need to be more careful with it next time. Earlier, I got a piece of my like pants cloth stuck on the strap or stuck on the grip from the magnetic snap. Yeah. Hopefully I don't sound too loud. I'm just like fixing a notification thing. There we go. I just realized your profile picture is Greninja. I couldn't see it. I always pinch myself with the magnets. It's like every minute. Oh, so you're saying that like I'm going to have to experience this more often. Lovely. That's just lovely. Every single time I've played this, I always ended up falling. Yeah. I remember the last time I tried replaying Wind Waker, I was stuck on this part for I don't even know how long. This is such a funny thing to see. These are pirates, and this whole area should be filled with like their storage stuff. All of them sleep on the deck except for Tetra. She got her own room up there. And then they have nothing stored here at all. I just realized there's a sound playing. I need to go back to fix this. I didn't hear the little timer like go down. Okay, let me try this again. I think last time when I tried playing this, it took me like 5 tries, maybe. No! Okay. POV Twilight Princess fan trying to play Peak. Oh my gosh. I don't hate Wind Waker. I don't have good relationship with it. Very bad relationship with Wind Waker. Extremely bad relationship with Wind Waker. What is this? We're not even at the first dungeon. Actually, I wonder, what do people count as the first dungeon for this game? Do they count the Dragon Roost Cavern? Or do they count, or do they count the Forsaken Fortress? No! That, okay. You see why I don't like Wind Waker? Well, I don't dislike Wind Waker. It just makes me mad. If I were Tetra's crew, or if I were Tetra, I would just try to take over like a small, like, bit of land to have my training. I would not have it be done on my ship. I hate you, Nico. You know, I used to love this guy as a kid, but every time I think about this stupid area. Every time I think about this stupid area, I realize like Nico is not that cool. He was only cool in Phantom Hourglass. Here, he just makes me hate him. Oh, man. Oh, right, the spoils back. I forgot this was a thing. You know, I think in terms of Zelda games, I think Wind Waker has... The stream is lagging for me. That might be on your end because it's saying it's fine for me. You could try watching it on Twitch as well. I'm also live on there. It might not be as laggy there. But what's it called? Oh, what was I saying? Now I forgot. I still hate you, Nico. Like, I would do, like, the Blackbeard thing from, like, One Piece, right? He, like, had his own, like, little, like, pirate island where, like, him and his crew would, like, take all their treasure and stuff like that. Yeah, it's only for me. Ah. I don't think this guy is in Phantom Hourglass. I might be wrong. But I know... okay, you're in Phantom Hourglass. No. This guy's in Phantom Hourglass. And, like, the two tall dudes aren't in Phantom Hourglass either. That's where I know them from. Make my way up. Oh my gosh, can you believe it, guys? We're on the Smash Bros. Level. Sorry, wait, I thought I saw something in the distance. Oh, it's probably just rope. Again, I have played Wind Waker up to the Triforce charts. So I know what happens, kind of, sort of. I have not played, what's it called? I have not played in, like, so long that I don't really know some sequences. Like, I know the main story beats. I know where to go, but I don't know how to get there. Kind of, sort of-ish. You know what I mean? Oh, I just randomly remembered. I need to find a pencil. I told myself I was gonna start. Drawing again. I got like a new little notebook. I remember the first time I tried playing this game. Um, there were stealth sections that were really hard. Oh, that's. I never remembered why they decided to launch Link out of the cannon, and now I know it's because they're trying to aim for the window. No, they're not trying to aim for the window, right? I also don't remember how Link got kicked out of the Forsaken Fortress. Did the big bird like throw him out? I can't recall. I remember there was there used to be like this song from Newgrounds. I saw it on YouTube when I was a kid. It was called Link's something beat. I don't remember what it was, but it was using the audio clips from Link here. Remember this section used to be really hard for me. One thing I don't like about this game, it has an inverted camera. I hate inverted cameras. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought I saw a thing there, like that I could swim into. Oh, right. There's like a fragment of a Sheikah stone or a gossip stone. Quest status screen. I think it's been like 3 or 4 years since I've tried playing Wind Waker. I didn't mean to do that. I filled up that whole thing with that. Okay, let me save so that I don't have to do that whole cutscene again. Let me look at the status screen thing she was talking. Oh, it's this. I'm gonna have to sneak by. I don't remember what direction I have to go to. Probably up this way. This is making me so nervous. Oh, you have a good night, man. Sweet dreams. God bless. I want to make my way up there. Oh, this is the quickest I've ever gone up here, actually. I'm probably gonna end the stream, and I'll end the stream in about 15-ish minutes, just to not stay up for too long. Like usual, I'll just send my, I'll send my viewer. So
how's the console? I'm thinking of picking one up in about a month. It is the best game console I've ever owned, and it is better quality than my it plays games. Someone was here earlier reading out the stats. It plays games better than my computer does graphically. I guess a good way to measure it is it's better than a PS4 and slightly weaker than a PS5 in terms of like power, I guess. It is probably one of the best consoles I've owned, and it's actually like the most modern console I own, I guess. The last two consoles I had before this was the Switch 1 and Switch 2. No, sorry, the Switch 1 and the Xbox One were my last few consoles. Yeah. That's crazy for handheld. Definitely going to be a big upgrade from my Switch Lite. This thing could run games in 4K. It's not running in 4K right now because my capture card doesn't capture up to 4K. My capture card goes to 1080p. But if I show you the display settings, like, this can go up to 4K. I've never played a game in 4K before, like on my TV. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. I think the Xbox One could play games in 4K, but my Xbox One actually died. Like, it'll turn on, but like if it stays on for like more than 10 or 20 minutes, my Xbox One like literally shits itself. That's how bad it is. I'm sad though because it's a Taco Bell Xbox One. Like it's one of those ones that they would give out in the Taco Bell sweepstakes. Every time you turn it on, it makes the Taco Bell noise. Tyler Santiago, thank you for the follow. But yeah, no, this has been actually one of my, like, I've never played a game in like 4K 60 FPS. And since I have the Switch Online expansion pass, I got like a, hold on, let me pause this so I can focus. I got a there's a free update for people with the expansion pass for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you can get the Switch 2 edition. When my subscription runs out, it'll go back to like normal unless I like buy it separately. It's like $10 per upgrade, right? But a bunch of my other games actually got free updates. Like I never thought in my life I could play Scarlet and Violet, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, without lagging once. And Tears of the Kingdom in 4K, like I'm not a graphics guy. Like I don't care about graphics. I just care that my games can at least run well, you know? But it is just it's so cool, you know? I just picked up my Switch 2 a few weeks ago. I picked up mine yesterday. I'm obsessed with it. Games look so good on it. Wind Waker was also the first game I played on my Switch 2. That's crazy. I want Pokopia so bad. It's on my wish list to be crowdfunded. I used my jury duty money to get it to 19%. But dude, it's so much fun playing, and like a bunch of these games also got free performance updates. Like they can literally reach their max frame rate without lagging once. You should get RE9. It runs well on Switch 2. That's the problem. I got it on my PC. Like I pre-ordered it on my PC, and I'm not gonna be able to get it. That makes me so sad. I want to play 9 on here so bad. My PC my PC overheated my whole room running RE9. I'm surprised I was even able to like beat the game. I thought it would actually explode. I literally I want to play all the Resident Evil games on my Switch 2 because I always played them at the lowest quality possible on my PC. I hope that I can get them all one day. I really do.
peak games. Or it's not, sorry, games. I mean peak experience that I'm having right now. I'm so glad I finally got it. And again, I put it in the description, but thank you again to YouthNet cuz I saved up about half of the money and she like gave me the other half as a gift. It was so great. Oh yeah, no, I played Scarlet on it earlier. Like on and off stream. It is so smooth. I got 9 for P5 and Switch 2. Only difference is faster loading times on P5, but it's amazing. Dude, I want them all on Switch 2. Exactly. I had to, like, when I played RE9 on my PC, I had to endure it on the worst quality possible. Maybe Capcom will listen to the only games from like the Steam library, because it has the majority of the Resident Evil games on Steam. The only ones it's missing are native versions of Remake 2 and 3, because Resident Evil 2 and 3 have like cloud versions from Switch 1, and Resident Evil 4 Remake isn't on there either, right? I do hope they port the classics as well, because like GOG is the one that's been preserving them. Man. I heard wait, actually I think I heard talks that they're going to bring over Remake of 4. I don't remember where I heard that, so don't listen to me because I'm probably wrong. I loved Remake 4. Remake 4 and OG 4 are both my #1 favorite Switch game. Not Switch game, sorry. My #1 favorite Resident Evil game. Shout out to GOG, man. I'm hoping they keep teasing that they want to bring in the classic Silent Hill games. And a lot of my viewers wanted me to play Silent Hill. I know a lot of people were asking me to. Like on the streams and stuff like that, mostly. I got a few comments on it too. My only thing is that, again, like, I'm just waiting for GOG to, like, post the stuff, you know? Like, I will definitely get into Silent Hill once it's on GOG. Hold on. There we go. Maybe one day, man. It's like, I don't know if you follow them on Twitter, but like they keep posting and reposting animations of like the characters from like 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3. Specifically 1 and 2 in like 8-bit. Not 8-bit. What am I saying? 8-bit. In like the PS1 quality. 8-bit. But what's it called? Like, I keep assuming like, oh, they're gonna bring it out eventually. You should play Silent Hill 2 Remake for the, I played Silent Hill 2 Remake, for the first time last year. Great game. Started 3 immediately after. Nice. A lot of people were telling me that when I play 3, I'm gonna see a lot of similarities between Resident Evil 8 and Silent Hill 3. Also, I'm pretty sure they're remaking Silent Hill 1 as well. That's another thing to look forward to. Fuck.
I feel really weird after beating Resident Evil 9. I had like a weird hiatus, like not hiatus. I had like a weird like short break between my last two streams of RE9. But between them, I was like hit with like this like kind of like depression, I guess, of just like realizing like, oh, like it's over. Like I've caught up with like the Resident Evil like mainline games, you know.
Are you excited for the Code Veronica remake?
Yes and no.
Because my only issue with Code Veronica was
that apparently the Steve Burnside part of the fight was like you could get soft locked for it. Other than that, like I'm neutral. Like I'm neutral. Like I'd love to see a remake, but I'm not like begging for a remake. You know what I mean? Because I think Zero is not Zero. Sorry, well
Zero. No, I don't like Zero.
because Code Veronica I feel like is such a great game. Like already, sure it's a buggy mess, but it's a lovable buggy mess. You know. But one thing, I was ranting about this one day. I don't remember when or to who. One thing that's been bothering me is like all this rumor talk. Like it's all rumor, and no confirmation at all in relation to what remake is coming out first. Because it's all rumors. It's either all rumors, speculation, and no one's telling you which one is it, right? I need to go back and get that one. Oh, frick. It's like, but like I'm saying, it's like one side of people are saying that we're getting a remake of 5 first. Then it's all the people saying 0, and then out of nowhere it's Code Veronica. And then the same people who are saying 0 are saying like, oh no, actually they're gonna remake 1 and 0. So it's like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I kind of want to wait to find out which one's coming out first, because that's the only thing bothering me right now. I just want to know which one's coming first. I know they're all gonna come eventually. Like, there's no denying that, but it's just kind of annoying to hear all this stuff, and there's no like foundation for it. You know what I mean? It's the best classic RE to me. I really loved 3. Remake of 3 really, not remake. Whoa, remake. Sorry, classic 3. Classic Resident Evil 3 really spoke to me. I liked it a lot. It is possibly one of my favorite, not one of my favorite. It is within my top 5 favorite Resident Evil games. Classic 3. I think the RE5 remake is soon. Way too many. I thought no. Okay, I thought you were gonna say like, oh, it's probably coming because references to Tricell. Last time we saw Spencer, it was in RE5. I thought you were gonna say, oh, maybe it's because of the fact that like we got Zeno and somehow Wesker's related, and then you tell me that instead. It's actually kind of funny though. I did not expect you to say that. I went the wrong way because I was greedy for a treasure chest.
Resident Evil 3 Remake doesn't exist. I enjoyed Resident Evil 3 Remake a lot. And I said it before and I'll say it again. Resident Evil 3 Remake is a cozy game. Because I define cozy games by a game that I could sit down and enjoy without having to put in that much effort, without having to work that hard in. Oh, he found me. Right? Like, Resident Evil 3 Remake is just mainly all cutscenes. It is like such a simple and pretty easy Resident Evil game. Like, last time I played it, I was playing it in the hardest difficulty. Right? I didn't beat it because I had to make space for 9. But, like, it is so easy and so simple-minded that, like, you can breeze through it without even thinking. There was this one time I sat down and I beat Resident Evil 3 Remake in 2 days. Like, listen, with Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, like, you feel, even if you know what you're doing, even if you're trying to speedrun the game, you have an urge to explore. You can't deny that. You want to explore. But, like, Resident Evil 3 Remake, there's nothing to look for. It is so linear. But regardless, I like it because of the fact that it is simple. It's like, if I want a quick kick of Resident Evil, although it's not a good kick, it's still a kick. I want them to take me just so that I can respawn up there. It is such a quick kick of Resident Evil that I had so much more fun with that than I did with Resident Evil 5. I did not like Resident Evil 5. I didn't play it with my friend because we were both too busy. We could never schedule it. I literally, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he's a clone. I don't know. I don't think he is. But no, I didn't have a friend to play 5 with at the time, so I played solo. Then I decided to queue up with random people online. It was fun with the random people for a while, but, like, the game just drags on. I don't like 5, not because of the fact that it's 5, but because the game is only fun for me if I'm playing it with another person. I feel like a Resident Evil game should stand well on its own. That's my thing. That's why I liked 6. I mean, 6, like, literally, Resident Evil 6 is not perfect. But between 5 and 6, I will always pick 6. That's the thing. It's like, I want to be able, if a game that, like Resident Evil, right? Like, if you make co-op an option, I want the game to at least be fun to play. I don't know. It's like, I just don't like the fact that it's like multiplayer like that. The only reason Resident Evil 5 is even fun is because of the fact it's multiplayer. It doesn't stand well on its own. I wanted it to stand well on its own. That's my problem with it. Like, I don't think it's a bad game, but, like, I want to enjoy the game on its own, you know? I missed the jump. I would be so down to play RE5 again with, like, one of my friends. Because, again, it was terrible. Like, we both had bad scheduling. But, like, I don't know. And that's the sad thing about it, because I don't know. Like, I have things about 5 I like for being 5, but it's just I can't lie to myself and say that I like it. I can acknowledge its strong points, but I cannot say that it's a game that I like or I think is a good game personally. But no, what was I saying? Like that's why I liked Resident Evil 6 more than 5. Because although the story was like convoluted and like the scenarios were just so odd, at the very least, I feel like 6 stood well on its own. Like 6 did what 5 couldn't do, and it like sure the story at 6 was really convoluted and confusing unless you played it in the right order. But at the very least, the multiplayer sections, or the multiplayer aspect of it, and the solo aspect of it, they felt equal to me. I had just as much fun with both sides of that. It's your opinion. I can't hate it. I believe you play with your friends. Your opinion will change. I think that it will change too. You want to know what's the big problem with it? I could have played Resident Evil 5 a long, long time ago with my friend. But the problem was, when we started playing it, it was around the time Marvel Rivals was new. And we went on to grind that instead. Like we played it up to the level where you're like in the car and you have to fight all the people on the motorcycles. But then like we were like, oh yeah, we'll play this like tomorrow. Let's play some Marvel Rivals, and then we decided to wait because I don't know how long you've been watching my stuff, but when I made my first video on Resident Evil, I made a video about like me dipping my toes into the franchise. And after that, I decided to go and play it in order, right? So at the time, we put Resident Evil 5 on pause because I was like, yo, I gotta play all these games in order first. When I played Resident Evil 5 and 6, you want to play with me? And he's like, sure, right? We kept rescheduling for like 2 or 3 months straight. So, and that was neither of our faults. We were just like, he was going through some family stuff. I was going through like some family and work stuff. So like it was hard, you know. But I don't like. I remember a friend of mine was telling me like, oh, maybe like you'll like 5 or like maybe you'll like Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 0 after they get a remake. And I'm like, I don't want to like it when there's a remake. I want to have a reason to like it when it's on its own. Because I'm the type of person, I like to enjoy all kinds of games, and I don't want to wait until the remake of a game to say that I like it, you know? Because for me, most of the time, if I play a remake of a game, I usually end up liking the original, or vice versa, you know? That's the thing that scares me. You know, actually, a remake could be a good thing. Because if I play the remake, possibly it'll help me to love the original better. And the opposite also could be that because I played the original, it might... No, actually, I was going to say it might stain my experience with playing a potential remake of Resident Evil 5. But I don't think that's the case. Because I've never been the type of person to let any preconceived, like, thought ruin it. You know what I mean? Literally just discovered you today when I subbed. I can't sleep. You just got Switch 2. I just got one, and I see. I like seeing people happy. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I've been playing. So since you discovered me today, let me give you a bit of backstory. Hello, my name is Curfy. I am a video editor, but I also do YouTube on the side. One of my clients is a great Resident Evil YouTuber. Well, she does Resident Evil stuff, but she's she's more than just Resident Evil. Her name is Hey Future Soul, and when we first met, she wanted me to edit her Resident Evil videos. And because I am someone who likes to understand the stuff that I am editing, I bought the games. I bought Resident Evil 1, and then I bought all the other ones in case she wanted to hire me for the rest of them. And from there, I spent a year. From January of last year to February of this year playing through all of Resident Evil from like or the mainline titles, and the Revelations games. And I have made a video on my experience playing all of them. I have still yet to make a video on 9. And I will not be making a video on 7 and 8 because I knew the most about those games before I played them. So I feel like if I made a video on 7 and 8, I feel like I'd just be regurgitating what I heard from other people. And I don't really have much to say on it because of that, I guess. Like, personally. Like, I share a lot of the positive and negative opinions a lot of people had with 7 and 8. Although, I don't understand why people hate Ethan. Like, sure, he's a little boring in RE7, but RE8, I respect him. I love him a lot. You know? Ethan's a great protagonist. I don't know why people hate him so much. I don't get that. Maybe it's because he's a little stupid, actually, now that I think about it. But I love Ethan. Right. I'm working on my RE9 script, but yeah. And the Revelations games. So basically all of it. But I haven't played the side games yet, because a lot of people want me to play the side games. And I did promise a long time ago I would make a video on all the DLCs. Like the story expansion DLCs, as well as the mercenaries modes. Because I want to make a video exploring all the mercenary modes from the mainline titles. A lot of people want me to play the Survivor series from Resident Evil. But yeah. I've only played the mainline ones. I do want to play a couple of the side ones. I regret not playing Outbreak before 9 came out, but hey, I was busy working. I don't know, man. I don't care how much I love my wife. She tell me not to go. I am not showing up. That's one thing. I hate Mia. I think I hate Mia more than the number one Ethan hater. I think she is the worst spouse in fiction. Mia Winters is, and I'm someone who doesn't like to play like favorites of like, oh, this is my favorite, this is my least favorite most of the time, right? It takes me a lot of like thinking and like a lot of like, I guess, internal choosing or whatever the word is. I can't think of the word right now. To say something is my favorite, right? Same thing with my least favorite. But Mia Winters, I hate Mia Winters. Mercenaries mode in RE4 is peak. I have not played it. Or I played a bit of it, but I don't know. I kept holding off. I kept holding off on it because I just wanted to talk about like the main stuff. Man. Oh, by the way, what's your favorite game on the Switch 2 so far? Wait, is your name Platano62 or am I reading that wrong? Platano? Or am I No, that's not Platano. No, I'm reading it wrong. I just wanted to double check I'm not seeing the wrong thing, you know. Well, I feel like I'm gonna have such a hard time moving my content back to being about the games I grew up with, because yeah. Favorite Zelda game? Ooh. Oh, are you asking me my favorite Zelda game? No, you're reading that right? Okay, Plátano62. Got you. Hey, Plátano Power, maní. Or hermano, maní. Money. No, I think only one of my friends said money. I had a friend whose nickname was Money. Every time we'd see him, we'd go, "Hey, que lo que Money." I don't like the inverted camera in this game. My favorite Zelda game is tied between Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and I think probably just those two. I wasn't big on Wind Waker growing up because I grew up with the DS game instead, and that was my thing. I know about a lot of the stuff in this game, though. Like, I'm pretty sure that's Tingle's Tower. Favorite Switch 2 game, probably Mario Kart World. I want Mario Kart World so bad. Bro, I almost bought it with the bundle, but I decided against it because my client Usenet, I didn't want to like blow all the money just on on the bundle. I was just like, no, I'm only gonna get the Switch 2 itself. I don't what's it called? Like, I don't want to overspend because I felt like Mario Kart World would be overspending. You know, like I just need the console. I need to save up for like a game that like I would like want to cover. You know, that's why Pokopia is currently the wish list goal. Everyone on Twitter kept getting gifted Pokopia and stuff like that, and like I'm hoping I get selected too. Oh man. Although I will say, although Wind Waker and Majora's Mask aren't my favorite, I do love them just the same, because just like Twilight Princess, they are the what's it called? They're the effect, or not the effect. They're what Ocarina of Time led to, basically. Or what Ocarina of Time turned them into. Like this adventure, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess, they only happened because of Ocarina of Time. That's why I always say Ocarina of Time has 3 sequels. Right? Ocarina of Time has 3 sequels. It is the main sequels are Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, and the other sequel is the side game Majora's Mask. The thing about the side games that Tears of the Kingdom broke that trend of side games taking place in other kingdoms, because every side game in the Zelda franchise that's part of the main timeline, it would always take place somewhere else. I almost didn't get the bundle, but I was like, why not? I also made a promise to my family I wouldn't get the bundle because like I didn't want to overspend. I'm a freelance video editor. It's sometimes it's hard to get work when you're just another drop of water in the ocean, you know? It's hard. You know, it's hard. Like, the hardest season as a video editor for me is the holiday season. Like, literally, my birthday's in September, right? And then between the time of my birthday all the way up to like January is usually the months where like there's no work. It's literally like 4 months straight where like the chance of getting someone to hire you, or at least in my case, is so low. You know what I mean? I guess that's just because of the type of content I'm more used to editing. I've never had to edit like videos for people that were like those like the really fast paced ones that try to like overstimulate people with like effects and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, it. I always. And I guess that's the best part about being a freelancer. Like, I choose my clients. Like, I've always much enjoyed editing like slower videos, I guess is the right word. Like videos where people talk and share like their passions and stuff. You know? I feel you, man. I just got a job in January and saved for like And save for like 2 months for the Switch 2. That's crazy. I don't remember where this is. I don't remember if I'm going the right way. But yeah, no, it's like the holiday season is always the toughest. It is always the hardest. That's happened to me like 3 or 4 years in a row. Like usually like late September to like early January, no work. It's hard. It's hard. It's depressing. You know? Man. Like, I'm so grateful and thankful for like where I am now. But I hope like I always hope like, you know, like, oh man, this year should be different, you know? I hope this year's different. Okay, I got the Picto box. Let me take the shortcut down. Okay, this way. Okay, I was going to go all the way to Dragon Roost, but I'm getting a little tired. I think I might just head out now, because I am getting a little sleepy. You know? Hold on 1 second. Did you know on YouTube there's raids just like Twitch? It's just hidden deep in the settings. You know? But yeah, we are going to be raiding Game Chops, because I like sending my viewers to Game Chops every time I end a stream. I don't know why. Oh, someone subbed on Twitch. Thank you for the Twitch sub. I was just about to end stream. Actually, no, I'm not gonna end stream. No. Hold on. I'll make it all the way to Dragon Roost. Actually, what am I doing? It's only 1:54 a.m. Actually, I go to bed at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I take it back. We're still gonna raid Game Chops when this stream ends, but oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. I didn't even see the notification. Let me check my Twitch thingy. Link the IDK. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, no, I'll keep going until only lol. Yeah, well, I mean only because like it's late, but like you know how it be. You know how it be. Man, I'm so tired, bro. I don't. Whoa! Oh, thank you for the gifted membership. I forgot I had an alert set up for that too. That is the first time anyone's ever been gifted a Whoa! Calm down! Calm down! Oh shoot! Wait. Since you gifted memberships, wait, hold on. I think I'm able to upload more emotes now for the stream. Oh, now I'm gonna have to stream more. Wait, calm down, calm down. No, it's okay, it's okay. No, I appreciate it, I appreciate it. I'll go to Dragon Roost. Just stop. Bruh. Hold on, I need to check, because I think... Emojis. Are you still... Stop! What are you doing? I can't even read it.
Dragon what? What does that mean? Oh, no. No. I hope you're not referencing what I think you're referencing. Actually, because you gifted... I could add one more emoji now. Every three members means another emoji. Yeah, I'm looking at the settings. It says every 3 members allows me to add one more emoji. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to start... Oh, wait, this is actually great. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Now I have to make the next video and remember to credit everyone. Oh, you got me hyped, dude. Thank you. That's crazy. Bruh. You wanna you wanna know what's the funny thing? A lot of the time I could see when people subscribe to me, except if people have their subscription set to private, right? Like when you gift members, you are exposing people that are you're exposing people on here as well that like have their things set to private. Now that I realize that, I'm not saying like I don't know if the people that you gifted the membership to were private or public, but yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for that, Saffron. Oh my, wait! I'm gonna be able to get the YouTube payout! I think I'll be able to get the YouTube payout now. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna add that to the Pocopia funds on my wish list. Oh, right, and I got a commission today, too. Oh, I could add that to... Oh, this is gonna be so... Well, what's 25% of... Wait, okay, that's $25 plus... $25 plus... What? What is 25% of... Hold on, I need to do math. I need to do some quick maths. Thank you, Saf. I really appreciate that. Hold on. I need to do math right now. Because from the YouTube payout, I'll be able to get $25 plus the commission that I'm doing right now, which is... Just remember us when you get famous. I'm not going to get famous. My lifelong goal is to get 100,000 subscribers. My current goal is to get 5,000 subscribers. My lifelong goal is to get 100,000, but I don't think I'm ever going to hit 100,000 until, like, past the point I'm married and have kids. Which will probably be within the next 5 to 10 years. And I don't think I'm going to... I think it'll take 20 years before I get 100,000 subs. Oh, okay. So from the YouTube payout and from the commission, I'm going to add $40 to my wish list. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so... Objectively speaking, since I know I'm going to get paid, $5K people knowing you is famous? No, because the thing is, like, a lot of the time with YouTube, people subscribe. And, the thing with YouTube, though, is, like, a lot of the time people subscribe, but that doesn't always mean, like, all your viewers are going to watch you. Right? Like, there's numbers to these things. It's like, I think, like, a lot of the time people subscribe, but I think usually on average... most channels, only about 30 or 40% of their actual audience
will like watch them consistently, if that makes sense. I'm kind of pulling those numbers out of my ass. I guess, for example, is like let's say, for example, like with the wish list or like support links and stuff like that, right? Like there's a known statistic. I don't remember where I read this from, but only about 5% of actual like followers to people will like do stuff like, I guess, donations or like with me with the wish list, for example, right? I'm gonna put some of the money that you gave me, Saf, into the wish list, by the way. But what's it called? What was I saying? Shit, it's already left my head. Yeah, like only a fraction of the people who are. Thank you for the Twitch sub, Saf. Only a fraction of the actual people are ever going to see you consistently. For example, when I had 2,000 subscribers, my videos would only average about 10 to 80 views. I'm wandering around and I completely forgot where I'm supposed to go. Why does your avatar do the Roman salute when he speaks? I don't think you mean Roman. He's waving his little hand up. He's waving his little hand up. No. You know, one day I was waiting for someone to make that comment. I didn't think it would happen anytime soon. Here, look. I switched the costume. Look, I'm showing you my amiibo now. Look, I'm showing you my amiibo now. Every time I speak, I'm showing you my amiibo. See, I changed it. No, don't say you see it now. I'm going to have to ask Gabby to change it, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to have him hold something in his hand. So, look, original... Oh, my gosh. I never made it. Originally, I wanted to make him holding the Leon amiibo. Here you go. Look at my big man amiibo. Just like... Don't call me that. Don't call me... I just smacked my Joy-Con strap. And it fell off of the grip without me pressing anything. Don't call me Elon. I dislike Elon with a passion. He pisses me off. Oh my gosh. That is funny though. I will give you that. I will give you that. I was waiting for at least one person to mention that one day. Because I had that thought in the back of my mind, and I'm like, no one's actually ever going to say that. About time, give her a commission? To who, Gabby? Why are you gifting... Oh my gosh. Get out, eat... Stop! I just saved you from getting canceled. You're lucky I got here in time. I've had this PNG tuber for forever. Saf, I love you, buddy, but like, please. I could switch to my VTuber model, but every time I use my VTuber model, my artist Gabby complains about the fact that it needs to be updated. Saffron, why are you like this? I love you, buddy, but like, come on, man. You can't... I feel bad. Now I feel like you're emptying out your bank account here. Oh, did I get the sale? I think I got the sale. I don't know. I just dropped... I was dropped a lot. Okay, that's fair. My mom used to get really mad at me when I was a kid because back in middle school, I used to always tell her that I used to always tell people that my mom dropped me almost down the fire escape when we used to live in New York. She doesn't like it when I say that, and I think she forgot that I used to say that. Wait, am I supposed to equip it? Oh! That makes sense. I appreciate you, Saffron. I'm gonna have to remember everyone's name in this video for my next video. That just motivated me to work more on the Resident Evil 9 script. Okay, so the plans for the channel right now: Resident Evil 9 script. That is what I'm working on. The next video after that is going to be about games I grew up with that I almost 100%ed. Most of those are DS games. Like games I 100%ed or almost 100%ed. I also want to play through more of Tomb Raider because we played a bit of Tomb Raider here on the channel, but we didn't like continue it. What else? What was the other one? Is that Beetle? No, that's a submarine. What was the other one I wanted to work on? Oh, Resident Evil Survivor. That's another one I'm going to be playing. And, yeah. Can someone say something? I don't want to stay on the Elon thing, please. I don't want to look at that in the chat anymore. Can we? I want people. You're free to lurk, but please, I don't want to remember the Elon thing. I'm gonna tell my girlfriend that. She's gonna have a laugh because she knows how much I dislike Elon. Bro, he gets me so mad. Oh my gosh. I can feel my face turning red. Okay, when I get my YouTube payout and when I get my commission done, I'll be adding the funds to the Pokopia wishlist on my throne wishlist. I also have the wishlist on the pin above if anyone would like to contribute. No one's obligated. Not you, Chef. I'm already putting the stuff you put in here on there. Don't do that. But yeah. I'm so hyped that I have this console. I'm hyped about this stream actually. This stream is so great actually, like not just with what you did, Seth, but also just in general. This is my best stream in months in terms of like people who have come in here. A total of 155 people have come in here. I'm pretty sure this is within my top 10 streams. Over 150 people have come in and out of here. Hold on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Now I want to keep playing. Wait, what is this? How many did you gift? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you did the random 5 gift. You gifted 11. You're scary, bro. Hold on, 1 second. Oh wait, I messed up the thing. Wait, Saf, do you have repo? Just wondering. I've been kind of thinking about doing a repo stream, but like among my friends list and stuff like that, or amongst my friend group, I think that'd be pretty fun. I don't know. I do, good sir. Bro, you need to get on repo, because ever since I got my girlfriend repo, like the group chat has had like more people coming in and out. I know you haven't been active because of your college stuff, but like if you're ever free one of these days, dude, you're more than welcome. Also, I need to say this. My girlfriend's probably gonna watch the stream later because she likes watching she likes watching the VODs sometimes. But like, she's scary in like the way she plays repo. She literally was like, "Oh, what do I do? And we're like, okay, don't worry, like we'll teach you the first time, right? First day, we all play repo together. Me, her, my artist, right? And then, and then the next day, she's like, "What the fuck was that noise?" Oh, someone added to the wish list. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Thank you. But that sound effect scared me so much. But here's the thing. The next day, after we played Repo for the first time, she was like, "Oh, does anyone want to get on?" We were all busy, right? My artist was working on commissions. I was editing videos, and everyone else in the friend group is either busy with college stuff or busy with work stuff, right? You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for adding to the Pocopia funds. But then, here's the thing. She's like, I get a DM from her later, and she's like, "Oh, I'm playing..." Oh, she's British, by the way, so sorry. She's like, "Oh, I'm playing Repo by myself." I'm like, "Yourself?" "Yes, there's a solo mode option." Keep in mind, she's only been playing, I guess, modern video games for like a couple of months to a year now. Like, we got her on Phasmo. We got her on Phasmo back in yeah, I got it for her on her birthday. So we've been playing it since like a couple months now, right? So Repo is like the next game for her, right? That's the next big step. We need you to get that. We need you to get that. Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah. My girlfriend started playing Repo on solo, right? And I warned her, like, okay, I'm not trying to discourage you, but like, you know, Repo is a multiplayer game, so like, you're going to have a bit of trouble sometimes because like you might get overwhelmed by the enemies, and sometimes there might be stuff you just can't pick up if you're by yourself, right? And she's like, "Don't worry, I got this." Like kind of like playing it down a bit, like hoping that it'll oh shit, like hoping that it'll like work out, because you know she's always right. But it was so funny because she started sending me audio messages, and she was like, "Message deleted, message retracted." I didn't read what you wrote. It was so funny because like I get a message from her like an hour later, like, "Oh, this game isn't that hard. I get what I have to do. I did the tutorial. I did a couple runs. There's a couple enemies that are bothering me, but other than that, it's not that bad." Right? And I'm like so confused. I'm like, huh? You know? And then she disappears for like an hour, and she DMs me saying, like, "I take it back. This game is hard. I need you and our artist, and I need you and your artist to get back on when you get a chance." Although, you know, one thing I've learned from getting my girlfriend... Is she British? Why are you doing the accent? She's British. My girlfriend is British. That's not how she sounds like. But I've always grown up with the habit of like I have to use people's accents whenever I'm like quoting them. I don't know why. I've never gotten over that habit. But yeah, no, the thing though is like ever since I've gotten my girlfriend into like more modern games, like we have noticed, and I've become more self-aware that we have very different play styles. Like, this is my first experience playing with people, like playing with such a big difference of like play style, I guess, right? Because I'm all business. I go in, I go out, everything, right? And like with her, she takes her time a little bit more with things, right? And I noticed that with a bunch of other games too. Even if she gets the hang of them, she takes her time with stuff a little more, you know? It's very interesting because it's also helped me to, I guess, pace myself, because like I'm the type of guy who like I beat a game the weekend it drops. Like I beat the Tears of the Kingdom the weekend it dropped. I 100% did Mario Wonder the weekend it dropped. Right? But like she slowed me down a bit. You know? Although I will say there was there was one time that she got really mad at me when we were playing Minecraft, because we had like a realm with like it was my friend's realm, She got we got into like a heated argument over the fact that the way I play Minecraft is I make tunnels and paths for like everyone. I try to connect everyone that's like within a close proximity of each other, right? And she came in and she just builds over everything. And it's very similar to how she plays Stardew because she will make a wall around what she claims as her own section of the house, right? It was so funny because with Minecraft and Stardew Valley, she will make walls to claim her territory, right? And like at first you think like, oh, that's kind of cute, like oh, like you know, like she's doing that. No, because like the next moment like you like turn around and look, she has claimed more land. and my best friend will like look at me and go like, oh, average British person. No. I love her though. She's so much fun to play games with. She is truly British. I know. She gets mad at me whenever I copy her accent though because she knows that I get the wrong one. Yeah. But my whole family is like that too. My family hates it when I quote them too because I get all their accents wrong as well. Man. Actually, let me check my phone. Okay, good. She's asleep right now. Oh my gosh. I was so scared. Because sometimes if she's awake and she's watching my streams, she'll like DM me like, stop. Oh. Also, how's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's having a good one. Oh, Tart Lemon Cat. Oh, that's a cute name. Evil text, yeah. Bleach Bro 3563. I was gonna ask you if if your name is Bleach Bro because you're a fan of Bleach, because I was about to talk about how I love Bleach, and then I realized your profile picture is Bleach. I'm very far away from my monitor right now. I just have like my microphone extended. My dumbass was really gonna... that's the reverse of what I grew up with. I remember growing up being like, oh, yo, I'm watching Bleach. Oh, I really love Bleach. Right? And everyone's like, you love, like, laundry bleach? Now this is the opposite. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Also, for those of you who don't know, I have played Wind Waker before. I've just never beaten it because I got stuck on the Triforce puzzle. And now that I have a Switch too, I'm finally going to get to beat Wind Waker. Get food? I'm gonna... I can't. Because I'd have to dig for it. Dig for it? That sounds so... No, I'd have to search really deep for it. Oh, I always hated this door. I always thought it was teeth. I know, I'd have to really search for food because, like, I have to make sure what I can eat and what I can't because sometimes, like, there'll be food, like snacks specifically that would be meant more for, like, my sister if she goes to school or, like, my dad when he goes to work, you know? I try not to, like, be a big back and eat everything. But, you know, it is what it is. Thank you. Yeah, no, I love the name. What am I... Wait, what was I supposed to do with him? I don't remember. Oh, you know what sucks? That we can't use the Tingle Tuner here. How long have you been a video editor? So, that goes way back because I've loved videos since I was a kid. YouTube has been around since I was like a toddler, like a little toddler, a little kid, right? So when I was a little kid, I used to look up videos like Zelda in real life, right? Like I used to look up videos of Zelda in real life, and then I found Let's Plays online for the first time, and like review videos. Like the people I've been watching the longest on YouTube are Game Theory, Smooth McGroove, and Peanut Butter Gamer. Like, I've been watching them since I was 10 years old, right? Like, they're the ones I've been subscribed to the longest and whatnot, right? But from watching them and watching a bunch of other people online, I've always liked to, like, touch stuff up, I guess, like with videos. Like, I had little camcorders that my parents would buy me, and I used to put them in my dad's computer and edit them on Movie Maker a little bit. And I would also edit them on the Wii, because the Wii had like a photo channel. What I would do sometimes was I would use the slideshow mode, and I would take pictures of my Legos to make them stop motion, right? That was the early beginning of me being a video editor. But then, like, when I was like 12 or 13, that's when I started my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel actually turned 11 years old like a few weeks ago. And I completely forgot. But I used to edit the early YouTube videos. Like the beginning of me being a proper video editor started on my early YouTube videos, where I would edit on like a free app on my phone or on my tablet. And then from there, I moved on to an editing software called HitFilm, which I don't think is free anymore. It was like HitFilm 3. Now it's called HitFilm Express. And then from there, that was 2014. That was 2014. No, not 2014. No, that was 2015. Yeah, no, that was March 2015. I haven't heard those names in a minute. Smooth McGroove. Wow, Rip Matt Pat. I've been watching Smooth McGroove. Like, I have pride when I say that I've been watching Game Theory since before FNAF. That shows that I'm old. But I'm happy about that. I even have a Game Theory pin. No, but, sorry, I don't want to ramble on this guy. I do want to go back to the game real quick. But yeah, no, me starting my video editing journey was 2015 on a tablet app. Then when I got my first computer when I was 13, which was like a year later, or like later that year, I moved on to an editing software called HitFilm Express. Sometimes I'd still use Movie Maker. From there, I spent like 2 years using HitFilm Express, and I made a couple videos on it. A couple of videos on my channel are deleted. But then from there, I moved on to editing on Adobe for a couple years, because in my high school we would use Adobe. I thought you were going to say after FNAF since you're younger. No. I have been watching MatPat since 2012. Possibly late 2011. I was on video game theory shit. You're an OG of GT like me. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I used Adobe because of a high school class. And I used Adobe from 2018 to 2025. Because last year when I graduated college, I was like, okay, I don't have the student discount anymore. And I'm not okay with pirating Adobe anymore, because I don't know. I feel like since I'm an adult now, in a sense, like, I don't know, like, part of me feels like I should be able to pay it, so I don't pirate it either. Although there is a conspiracy theory that the reason why Adobe makes their software so easy to pirate is because they know they're number one and people are going to buy it anyways. It's so funny. But no, last year I moved to doing DaVinci Resolve. And I have learned to do more with DaVinci Resolve than I've ever done with Premiere Pro. Oh, man. The only downside is that I found out, like, in December or November, that Adobe, even though my student discount ended, I forgot to cancel it. So they charged me $700 on an expired card. And I have not been able to recover it yet. I still hate Adobe because of that. After that, I was like, no, yeah, I'm sticking with DaVinci. I love DaVinci Resolve. Hold on, let me read what you wrote. I didn't read the stuff above. You should play RE5 with your little sister. My little sister is not really a horror person. She's not really someone who likes gore either, so that's a no. I've jokingly said to her, let's play Resident Evil 5. She'd be like, yeah, but like, no, she'd be terrified. Also, she's really arachnophobic, and Resident Evil games are known to have spiders. And she would hate me for the rest of her life for that. You're an OG GT like me. Yeah, I read that. Sony Vegas. I've never touched Sony Vegas before. I heard it was good. I don't know if it still exists. Yeah, you're younger than me. You're at the age where you want to buy shit, give it 5 more years, and you're gonna be back to piracy. Man, I probably am, but I like DaVinci Resolve because of the fact I only paid for it once and I'm keeping it forever like that. Like it's that simple. I spent my Twitch points. Now drink moi. Mwahaha. Yeah, I do need to drink water actually. Yeah, no, I turned 23 last September. This September I'm gonna be 24. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 24. Fuck. Bro. Man, you got me feeling so old. Man. Earlier, someone else was making me feel old. Cooler was making me feel... I don't think Cooler is here anymore. I love the fact that when I stream... 24 is young. I know. I know. Like... Like, I know I'm not... I'm not, like, old. But, like, for me, it's like, you know, it's all... You know? Too young for kids, LMAO. Yeah. Usually the age people, I think... Well, I mean, like, my personal opinion is, like, maybe around 25, 26. At least for me. It's okay, you're younger than me. Like, I want to have kids at the very least, like, when I'm 25, 26. I'd also heard before, like, it's good when your ages equal 50, if that makes sense. Like 24, 26, 25, 25, something like that. You know, like around the 20s range. To where it would equal like 50, something like that, I don't know. I don't remember where I heard that from. Oh, and here's Medley. I always found Medley so interesting. Like, maybe it's just me, but, like, I've always wondered since I was a kid, like, how do they smell? Sweet summer child, I hope you do. It's been a long time since I heard someone call me a sweet summer child. I got work tomorrow. Broski, take care. Thank you. And thank you again for all the member gifts. Thank you so much, man. I see what you mean. My mom had me at like 25, 26, so it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember where I heard it from, but it was someone saying that it's like it's good when you have a combined age of 50. I don't know. Also, I don't know. Like I don't want to wait until I'm 30 to have kids personally. Like that's just I guess personally, you know, like I don't know. But then again, with this economy, you never know what's gonna happen. When I get married, I'm moving to England. I'm gonna be with my girlfriend there. I'm gonna come back with a real British accent. More, you know, it's funny. Sometimes she gets mad at me because she said that she started talking more like an American because of how long she's known me. She'd be telling me like people are asking if I'm like a tourist. They're asking like, "Oh, how did tourists like you end up working here?" It's like, I'm British. She started using phrases that I use too, and like a bunch of people over there keep thinking that she's American. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I love her. I'm pretty sure today she was playing Repo solo too, now that I'm thinking about it. She scares me. I don't even have the courage to play Repo solo. Like, ow. Please, move. There we go. Oh, I also found it, I just remembered, like, the Gorons in this game. Oh, wait. Oh, is this not the way? Oh, I thought this was the way. I just remembered, like, the Gorons in this game, they're like very few that are still, like, survived. I forgot, I remember, like, I didn't find out Gorons were in this game until, I think, the last time I attempted to play it. Oh, I need a bottle. Hello, Medley. I need to go forward, please. Man, this stream has been so nice. This is like my first, not first, possibly second, like non-Resident Evil stream in a while. Oh my gosh, and now I have so many channel members. Hold on, how many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 total. That's scary. You know, for the longest time, D-Rock has been my only channel member. D-Rock has been a channel member for 8 months. I think this month is going to be his 9th month. That's a pregnancy. I wish he was here to hear me say that because he would have found that funny. But anyways, I never... Like we talked over DM because I had one of my things set to be like, yo, like you know, if you're a channel member, you get behind the scenes access to stuff, and then also like you get credited in the video. And I remember like we talked one time in DM and we were like, we kind of just agreed to the fact that like, you know, since there's only one channel member, maybe, and like it's someone I know, because Saffron I met. Well, D-Rock, we call him also Saffron. D-Rock is a friend of my artist, and he is also my friend now. But that's, what's it called? Hold on, how do I? Oh, right. I have to wait until the wind blows. But what's it called? Like, we both agreed one time over DM that, like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't, like, credit often just because, like, the fact that, like, I only have one member and it's someone I know and it's someone I could just DM, like, every time, like, yo, by the way, I'm doing this, that. All right. Now I'm going to have to keep that in mind. That's something I need to keep in mind now. I need to list all the channel members. Also, everyone who's a channel member now, I don't know if anyone who became a channel member is watching right now. You have access to emojis. I'm going to add a couple more because I think I unlocked 2 or 3 more slots. I'll be adding more emojis in a bit. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that either. What am I clicking? Okay, let me enter the temple. There we go. Hold on, let me show, because I've had these emojis for a long time, but like my Twitch subscribers also have them, but now these are here. Like that's the little emojis that like the channel members get. Let me put this here. Boop.
Oh. Oh, I have to like actually throw it above it? Okay. There we go. I'm trying to think, what's the hardest game to get all the bottles in? I don't remember. I think I don't think it's I think Twilight Princess is either the second or third hardest, just because there's that one stupid bottle that's like in the fishing pond area that you wouldn't know is supposed to be there. Like, you have to fish there by absolute curiosity if you were to look for it. I don't think there's anything in the game that would hint to it. That was a misclick. Cool. There we go. I still don't like this inverted camera. I've never been a fan of inverted cameras. Like, I can't even like. Okay, that's just me. This is just my fault. I'm just sucking at aiming. There we go. No. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. I'm just getting too close to the fire. I mean lava. That's not fire. That's lava. Okay. I'm almost wrapped up. I'm almost wrapped up. There we go. You can tell I suck at Wind Waker because I died there 3 times. Oh my gosh. Man. This is such a nice stream. I appreciate everyone that came here. Again. It was nice. Alright. I will be heading out. We are going to be raiding Game Chops, so you guys have chill music to listen to if you've already had me, like, lurking in the background. You guys will have something pleasant to listen to. Have a good night, everyone. God bless and sweet dreams. And thank you again, everyone who stopped by. See you guys soon.